Oof. Okay. Hello, everyone. And, let's see. Welcome to another Artcast. Is this playing? Yeah, it is. Okay, good. Okay. Today we're going to be seeing some footage of me drawing Mom from Dexter's Lab. This was another one of those phone sketches that I just had sitting around. Not sitting around. I remember the exact day I started this. It was, hey, Chase. It was the day we met one of the possible people that was going to sell Grandma's house, and I just started sort of fiddling with this. I don't know, just a figure, and then I was like, looking, well, who could it be? And then I just was like, okay, it'll be Mom. And then interesting, you'll see me sort of. This took a little longer than it normally would have because it's not shaded, but I had to work in. I purposely worked in very discrete layers as I went along, and that's because I had a plan to bring it into another program, Moho, and animate it a little bit. I got it through the Humble Bumble. They gave me Moho 12 for $20. It's pretty good. I'm thinking about it doesn't have handles and all the bells and whistles because it's just the little freebie version. Not freebie, but apparently it's still $90. So I got it for a deal. But they offer some of the bells and whistles to the $300 edition. Ugh. Hey, Alter. But anyway, like I said, I'm just doing experimentations with vectors and seeing how you can animate that stuff. Let's see. And pardon me, but I will also be working on something else. I have the Yeti microphone set up because I don't want to be walking around. I want an excuse to be kind of stapled to the... That's not right. I want an excuse to be stapled to the desk. Let's go here. Let's pop this up and let's just do this. Yeah, I think it's just going to be a kind of a chill stream today, as I kind of get lost in my own sauce. But anyway, how are y'all doing? It's a nice Saturday. It was raining all day yesterday, which is very good because we've got a showing on we had a showing yesterday and a showing Saturday, so hopefully someone bites soon. But after it rains, that mountainside was always just luminescent with how wonderful it looked. Okay, and then wrap it around like this. Good. New tricks and bells and whistles and all sorts of stuff. I'm getting my car inspected. Inspected or like how? Looked at? Like emissions testing? Pretty good, just starting off my day. Okay, very good. Very good. That's good. That's very good. A little bit low on this side. That's fine. State inspection. Ah, so general emissions. Are you at the place now, or are you just kind of... I just recently had the Mitsubishi done for that. Which is weird. Now we're having second guess about getting rid of that, because it runs great, and it has fantastic gas mileage. Like, you can put gas in it, and it barely does a dent to it. Like... But then again, I barely ever drove it. But Mom seems to enjoy it now. Oh, come on, that's not fair. Let's see, what is this? Where is this? How is that interacting with this layer? Oh, that's not right. Okay, that's... Oh, okay, I see what I'm doing. Okay, this is not good. Not good, but fixable. Okay. See, have you ever had this image comic called I Hate Fairyland before? Yes, it's actually drawn by like one of my favorite artists, Scooty Young. They did a lot of artwork for Oz, which was pretty cool. But before then, they did artwork for a comic called they did a mini series of the New Warriors for Marvel in the 2000s. This was just before Civil War, and this was sort of teeing up what would have been a huge conflict, because the New Warriors were sort of the thing that may have that did spark... No, actually, they were the scapegoats, but that sparked Civil War, which is an event that I really hate. I hate, like, comic book events. Like, I love storylines, but, like, events are just, like... They're extremely tedious after a while. Okay, can I just... collapse you, and then you act like a normal layer? Yes, you do. Okay, good. Nope. Damn it. I still gotta do that. Okay. That's fine. This is fine. Hey, fish. Apparently Oswald the Lucky Rabbit's getting... Yeah, but it's like Jon Favreau, which I guess is great if you, like, really like the Star Wars stuff, but, like, meh. Oh, cool. What is going on here? You're killing me here, Smalls. There we go. Very good, very good. Hey, creates his high. I'll just call you High. Let's see. Let's make this. I guess a white. White will do fine for this one. What else is this thing made out of? Okay, you got that, and you got that, and that's it. Cool. Very simple. A bit of a pink inside. Would you do a top 10 favorite artists that inspire you to do art? Yeah, I guess I could do that. I could do that off the top of my head. First of all is, I don't know if you consider this still, let's see, top 10 influential artists. Wait, Epic the Musical? No. Top 10 favorite artists that inspire you. Well, first of all, there would be the one thing that got me into comics would be Spaz from the Sonic comics, and I don't know if his name is like last name was, oh, it's an offensive term. Yeah, right. Yeah, I know that, but his last name's like Spazatino or something. It's or Spazatino, and he signs his artwork Spaz. Let's see, Spaz Sonic was like maybe considered the golden age artist of like 90s and 2000s Sonic. Patrick Spazante. Spazante. It is I, the manservant, manservante. So yeah, definitely like one of my favorite artists. It was his cover that actually blew me away when I first saw it in the just like in a grocery store, and I was like immediately like drawn to it. I was like, ooh. It was Sonic, let's see, this is number 50, so it must have been Sonic number 48? No. Oh wait, no. 50 was the big payoff issue. There was a story arc that led to the final, or the big 50th issue. So this must have been 45? No. 46. Not missed again. 47? No, 47 is when it starts. So this has to be 45. Oh no, wait. 47, so it must have been 46. I missed a number. Where? No. What the hell? Where were they running around? 46. How about 44? Yeah, okay, it was 44. And here, I'll just give you a little. So yeah, his comics were like a huge influence on just basically the start, because I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. So that would be one of them. They're in no particular order, and then I would have to say Chuck Jones. Actually, no. Before Chuck Jones, I would have to say one of his spiritual students, if not, maybe perhaps not a direct student of his, but Dan Haskett, whose career has gone through so many iterations. He was an animator on stuff like I'm trying to think of it. The Raggedy Ann movie. He was a crazy animator for that. He was a character designer for series such as Tiny Toons Adventures and Animaniacs. Basically, he designed like Fifi and the Warner Brothers and Minerva Mink, and just Scratch and Sniff. I think he was the originator of Scratch and Sniff. Just like a really, really like super nice, clean lines. Again, very reminiscent of a Chuck Jones. because Chuck Jones, the Chuck Jones style of the Looney Tunes was sort of the dominant style for the Looney Tunes. Like, no one really revisited the Tex Avery stuff until like very later, or the Bob Clampett stuff. Like, the Bob Clampett stuff had sort of a renaissance with the latest iteration of the Looney Tunes like shorts show and this next movie that's coming up. But yeah, for a while I was just like, and still, like, if I had to like pick one, I think like Dan is probably contender for like the number one spot. Then you have But then you have Ben Cadwell, who I have sung the praises of many times before, because they were the original artist. It was their booking. It was their book, like action cartooning and fantasy cartooning. And I'm going to have to see if they made another one. They must have, because this one is from 2012, I think? Let's see. When was the original printing? 2005. Okay. So this came out 2005. The action cartooning was even before that. I would have to say his style is very, like, if I had to like make a combination, it's like a combination between Genndy Tartakovsky and Michael I never know how you pronounce his last name. Michael, Hellboy. There's sort of like this weird hybridization where he uses form and sort of shadows and line strength to really bring out the depth of his characters. Yeah, I'm just a really big fan of both his final like illustration, his like ability to like stage, but also just his ability to explain and break down what makes a character, how to build a character, which is very evident in his, I wouldn't call it teaching style, because this is not actually teaching, this is more just his manual style. His rough by rough staging. And like I said, this would be work very well with anything ranging from like the early Genditovsky stuff, even moving into like comic books, like your 2000s, I would say, the mid 2000s, where you had like Jackie Chan Adventures and stuff like that. Just a really nice way to build a figure and understand the figure through both characters, through shapes and dimension, I would say. So that's at least 3. I would say I have a manual for the what was I going to say? It's the Simpsons Handbook, which I own a copy, and I want to say, like, Dan Haskett. He also worked on The Simpsons. He's the guy that animated the weird babysitter clip, the super smooth one that everyone loves. Or hates, I don't know. I guess they hated it, but like, I love it. And especially the juxtaposition of like whoever was animating Bart that day with the weird walk backwards. But I know for a fact that a lot of artists, and Matt Groening didn't like make the designs for all the Simpsons characters, especially when in its heyday. So I would have to like give credit to just like a collaboration. Again, it's more like, for that instance, I couldn't point to like one main artist, but like I would point to The artists that worked really hard, especially like season 5 through 8, who worked really hard to find ways to like give these sort of flattish characters, again going back to dimension, to make them really sort of pop and feel like really organic. You know, you always say, "Oh, it's cursed Simpsons angles." Well, I always loved episodes with those kinds of weird angles because it always made you feel like the world existed. To a lesser extent, Family Guy also does something like that, but they do it in a way that the animation will always get better for like maybe 1 or 2 minutes, and then it always goes back to that three quarters onward. Flat, just like flat framing of the characters talking. There was one clip I recently saw because it just the YouTube algorithm, and it's when Lois and Meg are fighting over a repairman, and Lois is like, "Oh, I got long legs," and Meg is like, "Oh, okay, long legs," and so she shows up in one of those Uncle Sam costumes, and she's got stilts and the high heels at the bottom. It's actually pretty funny, but there's one point where they're just talking in the hallway, and they actually like bothered to like show the over the shoulder shots of each one talking to the other. So Meg is slightly higher and the angle is tilted upwards, and then vice versa for Lois, except it's downwards. I was just like, oh, this breaks up the monotony very nicely. I like shots like that. So again, I can't pin down an artist, but like let's just say a celebration of everyone that's like, okay, well, we'll take these very simple designs and flush them out a little bit. They must have been like, I can't actually name any names. They're the unknown storyboard artists of the mid to late 90s. And I'm sure there's others. I'm looking around. I always fall in love with like certain art styles. But yeah, I would say that's like the biggest so far. Yeah, that'll do. Is this? Okay. No. Did it wrong. Yeah, that'll do. And then, of course, I don't know. Yeah, Gendy Tartakovsky. I would also say, actually, you know what? Dial that back. I would actually go with Rob Rosenti, who storyboarded on... Well, would I go with Rob Rosenti? Actually, no, he's more of a... I would say his greatest strength is a storyboard editor. I would say Rob Rosenti's greatest strength is a story editor. So, um, maybe Greg McCracken instead of over Genndy Tartakovsky, which sounds like blasphemy. But I would have to also have to say that Genndy Tartakovsky's greatest strength is not. Or wait, am I getting that backwards? Which one did he do? Was he good at character? One helped the other. It was Genndy and McCracken. I'm trying to think. Which one was like really good at the character design? I think that might have been. Wait, no. Character design. I think McCracken was better at the character design, and Genndy was better at direction. I think. I have to go back and again. It's sort of a meluge of like who was working with what or on what at the time. I'm fairly certain because Genndy is definitely a better director. And I think McCracken has sort of like is a bit more of a like, you know, has fun with all of the designs and everything. As illustrated by Kid Cosmic. Hmm. Yeah, a Hotel Transylvania. I mean, Samurai Jack is definitely good, but he also hires character designers to work on that. I would say Samurai Jack he comes up with these very like really good pure designs to his characters. There's kind of like a purity to him. No, I think it was McCracken. I think McCracken because McCracken was like going crazy about how to redo the Powerpuff Girls. Perfect. Perfect, just what I needed. Oh yeah, it was definitely inspired. I gotta finish up that review of Unicorn, which was a little bit like started off super strong, but I overall maybe a little bit underwhelming, or not underwhelming, just like not done. I don't know how to explain it. Also, the whole thing was like entirely Merlin's fault. Hmm. does a finger go on? Left hand, fourth finger. Fourth finger, left hand. Okay, good. Wait, didn't they already scrap it? I don't know. What are we talking about? Oh, the live action, yeah. Yeah, it leaked. The trailer, at least. I don't know about the show. Oh, come on. Okay, number 3. Number 9. Number 9. Barbershop Quartet has gone stale. I'm taking it to strange new places. One, two, three. Oh, we got Canned Wave. Yeah. Well, that's only 2 years ago. Can I keep moving this, or what? Oh. Pardon me. Hit the mic with my head. So yeah, this is just like a very simple drawing that's made a little bit more complicated by the fact that I'm trying to work on all of these different layers and keep everything separate. Because I'm going to reassemble them later. And by later, I mean actually like when I do it, when I already did it. You can see the video in the shorts section. Isn't it so weird how YouTube's gone through like that those changes? Like they a lot of people were like originally like putting up shorts, like again going back to well, first of all, animation, like they would just do like a lot of things would just be like weird 3 second like animated clips or something, or so someone would make an animation and it'd only be like 20 seconds long. um or you have like the not the nerd, the critics like 5 second movies, which was a sort of a format in its own right for a time. um and then you had the ambitious studios that actually did do animations, but they were like 2-3 minutes at a time. It would be something special if they were like over 5 minutes. You got your stick figures, your deep space, your world doctors. And again, that was a format sort of spearheaded by Happy Tree Friends. But then YouTube was all like, nope, it's all based on time, running time. Here's your running time. Yeah, we went from click space to running time, which sort of like screwed the whole business model for a lot of people, and then switched over to long format videos like that. I never experienced cell shading drawing, so no, I'm not really. And then now, because of the popularity of shorts and vines and TikTok, they've done the short thing, which doesn't give you a lot of money, but like I guess gives you like a lot of exposure, which is fine. I just think it's how interesting. However, everyone's always running with their heads off like chickens, and they don't really know what to do until they want it. At least business people. Some people just like go stay steady and slow and work from there. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know about a spiral, but like one good competitor could like come around and maybe like make things a little bit more interesting. It was on my mind. Bread. The one thing, it loses money. Yeah, it always loses money with Google. It keeps losing money, but they want to hold on to it because they think if they can get a monopoly on it, it's better to have the monopoly than not have it, I guess. Which is dumb. But whatever. Okay, hold on. Booyah. Booyah, he said with great relish. Oh no, what the hell's this? Oh no. Where did I get a second line from? Okay, sorry, I'm doing other things over here. Where the hell did the second line come from? Yeah. It was a line underneath the line. I must have duplicated it with a shortcut. Steal underwear, ? Profit. Ah, okay. What was going on? Being childish towards other users doesn't make any money, so it means that the competitor would need to. I tried to be civil. I just assumed he was some guy who doesn't. Wait, what? Oh, look, speaking of crossovers, has anyone come across this annoying spammer on Deviant that keeps talking about Forgotten Tales or whatever? No. No, I can't say I have. I just now posted something back on DeviantArt. It was the Frankarella, which seems to have gotten a good response. But no, I haven't gotten anything weird like that. Bread. Let's Okay, we want this. Nope, wrong. Yeah. Okay, that seems good. Oh, groovy. That's how it works, huh? All right. I wish Paint will say it would just update just a few little quality of life things, like the ability to move the lines that you draw in a vector thing up and down. In fact, I'm going to look that up now. Let's see if there's a way to position. Maybe there's some sort of here. Let me just look. I found more good things in the shortcuts than anything else. Okay, let's look at canvas. Canvas up and down, layer, specify color. No, layers. Copy layer, delete layer, erase layer, transfer painting into next layer, flatten image, transform, reverse layer, no, layer properties, but that doesn't do anything to me. Nudge up, nudge down. Cut, nudge, 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 nudge. Pixel occupancy, protect layer from painting. Change visibility of layer. Show layer alone. That would be interesting. Okay. Mark folder for visibility change. Change visibility of marked ancestor layer folder. What the hell does that mean? Show layer alone. That's a good one. I wonder if there's actually a you can't look for stuff though. How about Control Alt? Let's do Control Alt 0. No, scale backing to number 1. Okay. Let's do Control Alt 7. Control Alt 7 to show layer alone. Mark folder for visibility change visibility mark. Select forward layer as current. Select backwards layer as current. Open, close, bring layer forward. Bring, okay, I know this one. Maybe selections. Erode, occupancy. Call selection by region created by pix. Wait, the hell? Okay, here. Let's just do this. Now let's hit Control and 7, and that did nothing. Okay, but I thought I saved it. I spend a lot of time just like fiddling with like, I don't know, maybe new little experimental ways to do stuff. Shortcut, okay. Is it Shift or is it Control Alt? Did I do Control Alt? Yeah, okay, so it's Control Alt. I was hitting Shift. Okay. Control Alt 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. Oh? Okay. I was hitting a bunch of buttons. Maybe I accidentally muted myself. Hold on. Wait a minute. Control Alt 7. Oh, I know. Oh, one time, a long time ago, I muted. I hit mute. 7 is my mute button in case I ever needed to run away from the computer. But now I just have a mute button on the Blue Yeti. So, okay, thank you for the heads up. Okay, I'm gonna draw like I was telling. Trying to discover different things about Paint Tool Seiya. I found out how to isolate an entire layer by itself. It's very cool. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to take this layer. I'm going to put it right there. It is in front of my drawing. There's got to be a way to move this layer, the shape, behind it. So let me see. Options. Wait, maybe it's something in the options. Key operations. Enable shift behavior for switching current color. Shift behavior. What the hell is shift behavior? Enable shift behavior for some functions. Apply for a reversal horizon view. Ignore. Okay. No, let's not do that. Environment, preferences, layer. Allow processing of invisible layers. No. Merge the parent layer of a clipping group to the next layer. Okay, fine. For a layer we're using... View. No. Brush. Display the current brush as a true size. No. Okay, hold on. Hold your horses. I'm just trying to figure out if there's a special like hidden like menu item for like moving layers or shapes. Okay, layer mask. No. Selection. No. Select strokes within selection. Delete all CPs. Layer. Flatten image. Outline. Rasterize. Nudge up. Cut and nudge up. Ooh. What the hell is this? Cut and nudge up. What the hell does that mean? Okay, what's nudge up? Okay, let's go with shift and I guess what can I do with this crap? Nudge up. Shift Z? No, I already have changed Shift X. No, that's show alone marked ancestor. What the hell does that mean? Now let's do this. Okay. Cut and nudge up. No, nudging just means moving around. So that won't work. Unless, let's just try it. No, that just moves it across the thing. Okay, that's worthless. Isolating the layer is pretty good, though. Isolating the layer means you can just focus on one layer at a time, and you can turn off everything super fast. Let's see now. Oh yeah. I was using Blender to make the vacuum just because I could. Helps with the designing chops. Okay. There's gotta be a way to put that, because if I could figure that out, that would be really, really helpful. Okay, shortcuts again. Let's see. Let's go to layer. So we're nudging is not going to help us. Pixel occupancy. No. Change visibility. Show alone. We already did that one. And that's for the whole layer. We want... let's go actually with edit. Copy, paste, copy by selected bounds. No, let's do canvas. Transparency, vivid color, all that good shit. How about file? No. Export. Merge layers, merge visual layers, transfer painting into next layer. I'm wondering. Transfer painting into next layer. Preserve pixel occupancy, change alone. Bring layer forward, bring layer back. I wonder if the layers work on like stuff like this, where it's just drawings. No, that's the entirety of that's the entire layer, so that doesn't work. I just want... Oh, wait. Maybe the answer is here. Move shape. Control Alt and then back. Nope, no. Shift Alt this. No, that don't do anything. Control Alt. No, that don't do nothing either. Let's see. Stretch, blend, bend. Okay, no, that's Alt. Poopy. Yeah, I do 3D modelings from time to time. I did experiments in Blender to figure out how to, like, work with vectors and stuff like that. Project them and then redo them in Affinity. Okay, I'm gonna regret this, but I'm just gonna ask the internet. Because Paint Tool Say is like one of the least documented programs. Wait, actually, let's just look and see if Paint Tool Say has like an update. Nope, still no update since November of 2004. Okay, Paint Tool Say 2 lines, vector, move line behind another, or we'll do with line order. How to transfer specific area line. 20 helpful shortcuts, which I probably have seen before. Resizing vector layers, no. Edit a vector layer, that's Clip Studio. Line pressure and vectors, no. Line order. A lot of like internet searching is just comes up to like the right phrase or something. It's like casting a spell, really. Line order. Use the object tool to select the vector line you want, then cut and paste and move it down within the layer. Wait. Within the layer's draw order. Okay, this is the AI, which means it probably doesn't understand what the hell it's talking about. To move a line up, cut the line and paste it on top of the others. Copy and paste it below. Oh, this is bullshit. This doesn't know how anything works. Okay, let's see. Yeah, delete doesn't work. X. Oh, okay. How about V? Nope, that just made a new layer. And then all the other layers disappeared. Okay. Yeah, you see? That's the problem with the AI answer. It just makes bullshit up. Wrong layer fix? No. Any tool, can you move your tools around? No. Lector? No. No. Because I would like to work with color layers, but I would love to like put the shapes up and down. In order. Yes. Hold on. Property? No. It just says line. It just gives you the name. There's no... Okay, it was a pipe dream. Unless there's something in keyboard. Let's look. Let's just see. Okay, canvas. Transparency, specify colors. No, that's not going to work. Layers. Copy, delete. Transfer painting into next layer. Well, let's try that. Let's do Shift Control. That's merge visible layers. Shift Control X. Transfer paintings onto other layers. Into next layer. Okay, let's try that. Okay, and then what else can we play with? Shift Control Z is copy layer already. Shift Control C is nothing. Okay, let's see what we can do there. Convert to luminosity? No. Clipping group. Selection source. Select layer from moving. Select layer from modifying. Protect layer from painting. I wish there was like protect layer from selecting. Show alone a layer alone. Yeah, we've already done that. Select current layer and current forward. Send layer forward and back. Layer masking. Selection. Cull regions. Show all the crap. View. Zoom outer cursor position. Windows. How about other tools? Wait, what am I not seeing? Asset manager. What the hell's asset manager? Color. Change colors, foreground. Change exchange, foreground. No. No. Okay. This is the best we can do. Okay, so it just made a duplicate of the layer. Okay, so it basically copied and pasted onto a next layer above. Which might... No, actually, I could just do that with Control Z, so that was nothing. Huh. Okay. Okay. Like in other vector programs, you can like move you can arrange your shapes in any way you want to. It would just be really, really useful just to do that. But again, for as good as a pen as like the saving grace of Paint Studio is that it has like the best pen. But other than that, it's like really, really far behind in other areas, and it's only its fault is because it's like, one guy's working on it. No. I mean, yeah, we may have, but I that always goes sort of in one ear out the other with me. Okay, let's see now. I need to make you look like this. Oh, I know. I'll use my new trick. Oh, no, that didn't work. Okay, what happens if I want to show... Okay, let me select 2 layers. Boom. Okay, so there's that. And this one. And I'll do... Yeah? Yeah, did that work? Do I get the 2 layers now? No. It will only do 1 layer at a time. So you can't have multiple done. Oh, okay, but if I use a folder, then I can do that. Okay, put it in a folder, hit that, and then I can work with... Oh, that'll speed things up immensely if I want to do, like, animations now. Oh, yeah! Okay, now undo it. Perfect, perfect, perfect! Okay. We got this. We got this by the ass. I really shouldn't quote that, because then the gentleman immediately dies after he says that. Or eventually dies. But again, put it in a folder, hide everything, work with what you got. Hey, you rock lamp. Ooh, Zatch Bell. I have a Zatch Bell trading card game around here somewhere, which is weird. If I remember correctly, the Zatch Bell's card battling system uses like a spellbook mechanic, wherein you gain momentum or you gain your power by skipping pages or flipping a page. And you can only use the 2 moves that are on that one page to, like, do stuff. Also, you, Yeah, I mean, you've got card effects from the characters themselves, but the object is to, like, I guess. Wait, can you use? I forgot. Do you use multiple books or spell books? I don't know. I have to revisit that. It was interesting. Yeah, I gotta dig back through that. I also need to get done with this Goosebumps one. But other things keep popping up. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, so you wanna. Okay, pink and purple. Mm. Nope. Get rid of that. Made it. Oopsie. There we go. Ta-da. What's going on? No, I mentioned it. Sorry, I missed that. Okay. Come on. Okay, here we go. Beautiful. I recall that episode from Mr. Inner reviewed an episode of for what are we talking about? Okay, here we go. Come on. Come on. Beautiful. Okay. Sorry I'm being so quiet. I'm just in the zone. I've got a flow. I've discovered a new little trick, and I'm using it to its best advantage. Yeah. Beautiful. Let's see. What did I just have open? And oh shit! Where the hell did I get that from? Okay, here we go. Uh, 10 snow... What? What are we talking about? Fan, the duck baby character was weird. He was voiced by... What are we talking about? Oh, the duck baby? Oh! Wait, are you kidding me? Richard Horvitz played a character on Zatch Bell. Let me see. He was the voice of Alpha 5, not Alpha 1. Alpha 5 on Power Rangers. I discovered very later on. Okay. Clowns are afraid of Tangelos. Who told you that? Oh, no. Where's my, Oh. Well, we're missing some line work. Okay. Okay, it's not as serious as I thought it would be. Clowns are afraid of Tangelos. Also, it's Scurvy Awareness Month. Bo. You know what? I was seeing, like, that era was weird. It's like you had, like, that and, Rave Masters or something like that. With the carrot-nosed dog. It's like, it's clearly not a dog. Anyway, but like, there's one clip of Bo that I remember. It's the Jelly Man, and he's in a store and he's trying to get himself sold, and that's a job apparently. Gosh, I wish I had a pillow. That reminds me of my neck. I've never seen Fairy Tale, actually. Okay, I gotta look that up. Okay, Richard Horvitz. Richard Stephen Horvitz? Why do they use his full name? Zatch Bell. Yeah, apparently he was the Duck Kid. Oh, and he was in Shrek? What did he do in Shrek? What did he do in Shrek? Okay. Crazy. He was in Crazy Stupid Love. He was a hardware store assistant. That's pretty good. This is film, Summer School. In 1989, Deadly Weapon. He was Lester. Deadly Weapon. What was that? And who's Lester? Deadly Weapon is a 1980 sci-fi film directed by Michael Miner. A teenager named Zeke who fantasizes that he is from outer space, is bullied, and deals with his drunken father, runaway, and his sister who delights in being nasty to him. He finds a lost experimental military weapon by the river, of course. Finds antimatter X-rays, of course. Uses self-defense to mean to finish before school and home. Okay, let's see we gotta look at the trailer for this. Deadly Weapon. Deadly Weapon, okay. Definite. What defines a deadly weapon in my state? Deadly Weapon movie. Oh. Kinda. Okay, this is a... No, this is the German cover. Because it's got a lot of weird... It's very similar to Laser Blast. It's like someone tried to make... Okay. A lot of German covers for this movie for some reason. From the creator of RoboCop, I guess. The French. Oh, it's French. Pardon me. Parle createur de la RoboCop. Les jeux du tueur. And then there's Deadly Weapons, which is murder weapon, deadly weapon. Okay, let's see if there's a trailer. Oh, we can see the movie. I wonder if it's in German. Oh crap, they actually, like, I can hear the sound of the VHS running. Okay, hold on. I don't think you guys can hear what I'm hearing. Jazz, no, you don't see the, you may hear the sound of the... Oh, okay, Thunderstorm. The credits are luminescent blue, which is pretty cool. I'm a sucker for that. Okay, stuff falls off a train. Oh, cool. Someone's home. I'll be right there. Alright, I'll put them together. I'll put them together. Hold on, I'm finishing up. Oh, no reason to be sorry. I'm just finishing up. Cool. Okay. Let's see. How much actually do we have left? We got about another 30 minutes. So what's happening in this movie? I'm just going to do a live. Okay. Kids waking up. It seems to me like... Yeah, there was a crash. Okay, so they were transporting whatever this was. They got people in really cheap-looking hazmat suits, and about 50 feet away, there's a general of some sort in an okay-ish costume, but they're like standing like 50 feet away, so they really shouldn't be... Like, they should really be concerned. And they've called off the search for some reason, because the general was a pansy. Lots of 80s hair. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, you gotta get... Oh, man, they're laughing at him in slow motion. Okay, so, Carrie influences. What the hell's the principal doing? Why is the principal acting like an asshole? Okay, so he finds the gun, the experimental gun. He's got an abusive father. Whoa. Okay, so yeah, someone just definitely remade Laser Blast with a little bit of... Oh, crap. Lit the top part of his head off. Okay, this might be pretty good. Okay. So basically it has the same effect of a flamethrower. Oh, 80s song. There's an 80s song. I gotta listen to the end of this. Okay, I gotta actually watch this and see. But anyway, I don't know who Lester is. Okay, yeah, that's the problem. We were trying to figure out who Lester was. Okay, Sabrina Goes to Rome. He's the voice of Stonehenge. Okay. Mulan, he was a Chinese soldier, and then the Han Scout. What is Storm? Is a 1999 American sci-fi thriller, and he played Danny. He's the Grinch's answering machine. I did not know that. Osmosis Jones, he played a red blood cell. Okay, Shrek. Okay, he was one of Lord Farquaad's guards. Cool. Fine. And then we get into the other stuff, like Matrix, not Matrix, Ben 10, Secret of the Omnitrix, Under Fist. Did Ben 10 destroy all aliens? TV, he was head of the class, he was Monsters Today, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Zero, Babylon 5. Okay, he played a character named Mark. Johnny Bravo, good. Cow and Chicken. Yeah, but I gotta check out Deadly Weapon. Creature Feature found the movie to be unusually sensitive for a James Band production, giving it a 3.5 out of 5. The review praised the subtle handling of the theme of teen suicide, as well as it addressed the problems of a growing and dysfunctional family. Okay, so they did it on Creature Feature, which is a pretty decent little horror channel on YouTube right now. Let's see. Creature Feature. So you can watch it yourself legally. Creature Feature. Deadly Weapon. At first I thought it was Deadly Friend, but that was a that was another movie. Well, where is it? Okay, they got Creature Features, Killdozer. Whatever Happened to Aunt Alice. Ooh, I think my grandma actually saw that movie. She was talking about it. Spawn of Slitherus. The Hollow. Oh, man. I should actually watch some of this stuff. Oh, yeah, they got Messiah of Evil, which was like a really, really trippy 1970s movie. Yeah, here, I'll just drop a link. Okay. I don't see it. Okay, Deadly Weapons. Nope, they don't have it. Okay, that's weird. So they must have streamed it and then I guess maybe lost the rights to it or something. Pain Garden was also pretty good. Okay. Huh. Yeah, Charles Band. He was like, oh wow, Charles Band. I guess he made Puppet Master of all things. Mm-hmm. Oh, Dr. Morbid. He also directed Dr. Morbid, which was they had the rights to Doctor Strange, but lost them, and then so they made their own. In the Prehysteria films. Oh my gosh. So wait, when did he make Deadly Weapons? Huh. I guess he just produced that. Yeah, we got about 10 more minutes. Okay. Oh, she went to Ross's. Should be easy peasy lemon squeezy. Of course you're fond of Weasel. He's great. Instructions. We got C's, B's, and B's. Okay. Three different racks. Three different sizes. It smells like wet wood. Any way to gel these apart? Or these? Okay, yeah, it's the screw length, which is interesting. An interesting choice, but makes it simple for the builder. Suicide Squad's interesting because it, unlike the Superman and Batman problem, you really don't know who's going to survive. This one's the middle part. A and then B. Two B's, one A. Okay. That's an A, and then we have two B's. The C's into the A. Go. Nice and tight. Beautiful. Suicide Squad or Creature Commandos? I think I don't know. Well, they're both set in this. They're both also they're pretty much ostensibly the same thing. Both made by the same guy. Take place in the same universe. really there's absolutely no difference between like the in practice. They say one is just a bunch of humans and monsters, but like what does that entail? I think one is a continuation of the other. I mean, the Creature Commandos definitely has a the benefit of being a cleaner start than say Suicide Squad, which has that one bad movie to like that has to hang on to that. Let's see, are we doing? We've got now. We want to do two, and we want the D's now. These are the longer ones. Hey, Pat. Hey, Werewolf. And apparently part of the voice will portrait the character in live action. Oh, okay, cool. A voice cast. There's a channel I've been watching called Serum Lake. Who also does just a really good job at like talking about DC superheroes and stuff like that. They mainly focus on Batman, but they're all over the place when it comes to DCs, and not in a bad way. I mean, like they cover their bases. Well, we want the staples facing down. Okay, that wasn't bad at all. Yeah, like I said, I needed to do this in order to like. Oh, I wonder. No, I couldn't do that then. Isolating different layers, but I needed to isolate different layers here to make sure everything was separate so I could animate it later. It was kind of a pain. Okay, and then we'll make the second one. I like Creature Commanders a little bit more than I do the rounded teams. Yeah. The one big change, from what I can tell, is that the Bride has, like, extra arms in the comics. And I guess that's just because to, like, make her more of a creature thingy. Probably to differentiate her from Frankenstein, of all things. Okay, this one's only got 2... Uh-oh. Okay, we got a bit of a kerfuffle. Hey, Carter. Yeah, this one is a 2-tier rack. And the other one I just put together is a 3-tier. So, yeah, a little bit of an issue there. Also, I've just opened it. So now... Yeah, that's it. That's the best I can do. That? No. Okay, it's not. Okay, Sarah. Whatever will be. Oh, and I had to do her little phone to make it more apparent. Yeah, I was happy with it. Again, takes a little bit more time. If I were just working with just regular lines and colors, I think it would have been faster. But having to separate everything out is a little bit more time consuming. Yeah, they'll have a vacuum thing. We used to do that all the time in Blockbusters. Yeah, it was just 10. Well, not just 10. Yeah, a cheeseburger would be good. Was there a line? Oh, GG Motors. I could do that. Okay. Okay. Hold on a second. Okay, I gotta look up another website. GG Motor. Okay. Opens, closes. Okay, that's cool. Still open on Saturday. Maybe we can head up there and get a pizza. Okay, what are the services that you do? Insurance, DMV, preliminary. You're an authorized third party for the motor vehicle division. Now, they cost extra, but it's the convenience. Title transfer. Okay, how much is a title transfer? Buying or selling, title transfer, finder location. But how much does it cost? Where is your menu? Okay, I know what to do. GG and D. GG and D. Motor services. How much is a title transfer? Title transfer fee. Title transfer fee is $4? Duplicate title fee. Huh. Standard title fee in Arizona, handled by that services, is $4. Okay. Okay. Are you sure they won't take extra money out of this shit? Okay, I'll have to call them later. But I gotta deliver this information to somebody. Gotta drive home, so I'll be lurking. Just ordered some Japanese food. Nice. Man, it's lunchtime here. I'm getting hungry too. But I should be done in about... Oh, wait, actually. We're doing the background. Yeah, we got 7 more minutes. I found some very interesting brushes to help me sort of make the texture of the carpet. It was very nice. GGND. Anchovies on a pizza. I never had it. I never even seen anchovies. I gotta see. But that totally makes sense once you realize that Italy also has a lot of good seafood. So of course they would like put, fish on stuff. Some fried calamari. No, no, I'm not calling them. Garlic cheese bread is my favorite. Garlic cheese pizza. Wait, how do you get garlic? Oh, garlic and cheese pizza. Okay, extra garlic on it. Cool. Ooh, I should put garlic on pizza. That sounds good. Usually put onions. Do 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 do. At that rip. I look this whip. Knack, knack, whip. Oh, I need to send this for proof. Hold on 1 second. I think we're just about reaching the tail end. Yeah, I'm just fiddling with the carpet a little bit, trying to get it just a little bit of texture to make everything pop. And then of course I add the cord and just the cord really in the finished animation. Yeah, I was just saying whipped. I don't know why. But anyway, yeah, that's about it for this one. Here, let's see if I can pull up the final so you guys can see it before we take off. It should be under videos. I don't want to actually play the music. Here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's just the vacuuming and also... Yeah, it worked out pretty good. Here. Yeah. It's just a little cycle. Pretty good, you know, just a decent thing to have for shorts. Oh no, it stopped. Okay, here. Loop it. There you go. Yeah, it was fun. I may make more other little adjustments. And again, it was easier just to like draw the line in the program and animate it going through everything. You mean nice? Yeah. And you're falling all over your keyboard. Anyway. Yeah, that's about it for this one. Again, if I make any more of these animations, the discovery I made today should help me with that. Isolating layers super quickly and then readjusting them. So that's fun. Yeah. I'm gonna go and do, I don't know what. We're probably gonna do some things. Anyway, until then, thank you all very much for joining me, and you all have a good one, okay? Peace.